Wow, thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yes.
And we were with you last time.
Yes.
And that time I found I would also want to be here. Now we talk about what has changed, how things are doing.
Yes.
You guys are doing amazing to identify.
Yeah.
During that time it was very difficult to identify about that.
Yeah.
You guys chip in and we talked about it. That was amazing. Congratulations, guys.
Asante sana. That's why we are here really. Just to talk about sports. Zile sports watu wanasema hiyo si tunajuanga tu football na athletics hizo zingine. But we are here to speak about each and every sport that exists.
And that is amazing.
Yes.
Of course. Especially for we have so many sports out there. If we continue talking about this sport and we make best use of them, it's going to help our country a lot.
Yes.
I agree.
Now siji tuanze na because we wouldn't want to focus on the negatives, because last year ukiwa hapa you're telling me you're trying to reach to people nini, but they were not positive in terms of the responses.
Exactly.
But the last time we were here, you're preparing to go to Alipali. Just give us the experience of Alipali. How was it really?
That place is amazing. They have done it it looks so special as it is. It's when you get there, it's even the atmosphere is different. What we see here, the noise, here on your TV you can switch on, you can
regulate
the volume. Is it as big as we see it, or it's bigger than with what we see on TV?
No, it depends with the view. But the everything there is exceptional. They have done it very well. From the stage to fans. The noise, the fantasy is amazing. Now you can feel you in the game. Every time you walk in, pressure, everything has been said. Anytime it feels you are in the game.
And just speaking of the walking in, I just mentioned that song by Sophia Nzao. Why that song? Because I remember just watching your match, and then that entrance music. I'm like, this song sounds familiar. Then so it's a Kenyan. That lady's Kenyan, and then of course has collaborated with somebody else. Why that song?
Sophia Nzao is doing amazing, and I love what she's doing. I tried to reach her before I even went there. But because I really wanted to work to make sure that stick to be my song. And we also are combining effort to make sure our what we're doing, we help each other to do. But Wako song, that Mwaki has been, is kind of a vibe. And what it means, Mwaki, from my tribe Kikuyu, it means fire. So I working with that song is also is pushing me from where I am coming to the biggest stage in the world. So that's why I choose it, because it's going viral, so everywhere. I went to South Africa and they're listening it, and I was like, oh wow, this is a big stuff. They don't know the meaning, but what it's playing, even if you beat it here and you cannot hear anything, you can feel it's a song.
It's a good song. Good feeling.
That's why I choose it, because it's also helped me bring the fans on board. And if they feel we have a game, we have something to do here, let's watch.
You've talked about fans. And the two games you played pale Alipali, that is against Mike Dedek and of course Kevin Dutz. You were a fan favorite. Wale ambao tulikuwa tunawatch kwa TV, fans walikuwa wako nyuma yako sana. Hii bond yako na the fans pale Alipali, how did it come about?
I think it is authenticity.
Nothing.
Everything seems very normal to us. I just needed to be there as a Kenyan. We do our stuff, the dance, the piano, the vibe, you know. And also as you can watch the first few games, most of the people expected I would not have done much.
Yes,
of course. Playing the world number 18
years.
That is a very experienced player, very has the right exposure, the skill, the knowledge. This was not his first time there. So for me, of course, I was the underdog, the most disadvantaged person. But after a few games, everybody now can see, okay, there's something out of this gentleman. And now let's see. The competitive is going aligned, because I was even leading with the legs, and he was coming back. So even if you can listen to competitors back, he was saying we wish him, let him even win a leg here, because the game is okay. The game is like, now what we are disadvantaged with is the experience, exposure. Those are the most important things, because appealing in Alexandra Palace for the first time, before you even get to the game, you need to stick in. Those things need to stick in. Am I in Alexandra Palace? This is the place where I've always admired to be. Before that gets to you, you're out. So combining all that and also playing a good game was a very major challenge.
Absolutely.
But I thank God I tried to go to compose, to find a way of handling everything, and also finding energy to still fight again.
Fight on that. Because that match with Mike as well, just that comeback. Can you just take us through what was going on in your mind? Because as you said, the occasion is bigger, everything is bigger, the crowd is loud, I'm sure, behind there. I don't know what was going through your mind. Just I need to get these points, I need to count this, I need to do this. How was it balancing that?
Let me tell you, to be on Alexandra Palace on that arc, it's crazy. Not even that's to pray. You go and start and don't pray. Then pray. Combining the atmosphere, everything together, and praying, and also performing. There is a lot of energy you need to have in your brain and whatever. But I thank God, I tried to combine everything. The noise itself. It's not as you can listen to your TV. You get there, it's pushing. The noise is pushing you. Even you can't feel even the rest of your body. It's only like, I'm here. And then let them start mentioning your name. You're like, But I think I was so advantaged because I've been following up with the PDC World Championship game, and I've always imagined myself there. So I have always trained like I'm there every time. Even when I'm training in my room, I would put those music, the PDC music, and I would imagine I'm left like, this is what I'm left with, what do I do here? So I've been training mentally to be in Alexandra Palace, and that really helped a lot. That really helped a lot.
And I just wanted to ask you, in terms of, because we mentioned the fans, the atmosphere there, did you feel also the Kenyan community in London, and even at Ali Pali, and of course in London at large, the Kenyan community?
Yeah, sure. I really need to thank those people, the diaspora, Kenya community in UK. They really showed up. They really did amazing, especially on my second game. So obviously, but not a lot knew about my first game. But after that win, they showed up, and they are very supportive, and especially from even the ambassador, the deputy commissioner even appeared. And I really want to thank him. Some of them thought even he's my president. But you know, I know they have a lot of things to do and appealing on that game. Give us high remarks as a country. Because it shows that we are together and we are happy on one of us when they are doing great. And that was amazing. We don't have to dwell on maybe what would have been done on that, but what happened afterward and what is we are hoping will continue happening. This is the most important thing.
I would agree. And another story that I came across, of course, is about your darts. The darts. Mishale. Because when you bought your darts the day before your first game. Yes, I'm curious about that, because sometimes, you know, as athletes kuna kwanga nile superstitions. Ntanunua yangu hapa Kenya, I go with it and nobody should touch it. But you sasa yako, it looks like it was a bit of a last minute. I need to let me go and buy. Can you tell us just the story behind that?
I was surprised. There's a clip that was played when I was here. I was just saying, if we get the right equipment before I even get there, it will be okay for me. You remember when I was here the last time? I was saying, what I was focusing on that is, how do I get there? How do I get the darts? How do I get ready for that?
This
was the only thing I didn't wanted. But of course I tried as much as I want to be very thankful to my friends, my dart fraternity. They chip in. We tried as much as we could to bring our help on board. And my governor in my county, where I come from, where I've been raised, Mr. His Excellency Badrisha, showed up, and he really gave me a lot of support. And I think sometime recognition, and what you did, you guys, was amazing. The recognition also, you don't have to do much, like pushing. You feel like you have people who you didn't need to represent. That blessings is what pushes that you can do it. The belief. You know, this give you more strength to perform. So when I went there, I find a shop that I would buy some pairs of darts, because which I was using was grippier. The grip had worn out, so I needed more grippier. So I went to a shop. I was looking for that. Nobody knows me that time, and I'm like, okay, what do you want? That are you starting to pray so that we can advise you on this? No, I told them no. I'm looking this design because I'll be praying. It was on Tuesday. I'll be praying that on Thursday. I was asking which competition. I told them
PDC
World Championship. What? They were surprised and they're like, you coming to buy that here and go pray on Thursday, so you were left with only one day. Are you sure about that? I told them this is the kind of darts that I want. Luckily they had them, and they were kind enough not to sell for me. They just gave it to you. And you see that stand I'm having there, they give it to me and the board. And that's why I had that GB. That's the shop. On your shirt. Just because of that, I decided now to just put their rog on my shirt, because I had so many space for sponsorships. But I decided for them because of that kind of kindness. No matter how small it is, but to me it was the greatest thing. Because the room I had booked, the hotel I was, I would place my board and train. Train. So when you become a professional, the companies that make darts, they usually make that for you, and they sell under your name. So those darts that I bought was under somebody's name. They are sold for him. Okay. So even he tweeted and he said, Munyua is playing with my dad better than I could. He said that. And I'm very grateful that all went well.
Absolutely. And that begs the question that you went to the world stage, PDC Darts World Championship, Pale Alipali, and of course, what do you feel that you've done, you being the first Kenyan to go and participate at the PDC stage, what do you feel that has done to the world that's as a sport in this country?
I think I'm very happy and I feel special about that.
Yeah.
Because we have what it takes.
Yeah.
You know, these darts are made here. They're made here at Ad River by Windmill Company. All those, they're imported. But we have not find a chance or a better way to use them.
Yeah.
Since they are made here. You know, if they are made here, whoever makes here are employed by Windmill.
Yeah.
Our players have chance to buy more on a cheaper price here.
Yeah.
So we are not using what we have. We have good potential players here. And you know, the field of that is so wide because it involves everyone, young ones, women, youth, teenage, and the elderly. Anybody it's not like football. It involves everyone. Even the old, if you are 60, you can still play. You see, in this guy, Paul Lim is from, I think, is this South Korea or Japan?
Yeah, Japan. Yes.
He's 71 years, and he was
the oldest, by the way.
And he's playing darts. Good darts, even better than most of us can't even reach there. So that it is involved almost everyone. So if we get better use of our equipment or what we have, I think we can fix our country and we can move forward very well.
And speaking just of impacts, I know you have had an impact in the country. You have had an impact for Africa as well, because now for the first time now going forward in the next this year, we'll have now 2 slots for Africa just because of your impact. How does that make you feel?
No, I'm very excited about that. I've been claiming that we should even have more than, but I know it's a process. You need to prove yourself. I'm happy that after my game, it was considered we have more, but I hope in the near future, if we just maintain the consistency, they will be added. It's like football. Even football, that's how it started. The slots were in World Cup. We had few chances.
Yes.
Now the same here. We only need to believe and be consistency. Put more effort on what we do, and we are going to have more. And I believe and I know we have potential players, and we are even more advantaged because of how we do our things. This can be more. It can be greater than it is even in UK. It can be greater here because we are advantaged with everything. If I was in UK and it was summer, that place is not a good place to be. For my first time, it's cold, it's freezing,
and summer it rains.
Just
no wonder the wasp lazima itoke kwa kichaka ikuje huku mali kuna taa.
Sure.
Kuna joto.
So we have very good climate here, especially during Christmas. They do that. They pray that during Christmas because most of the time people are not working.
And then it's to bring people together.
And it's something that bring people together to enjoy during Christmas. Instead of drinking too much and wasting a lot of money on something, let us play a sport that is going to help us. It's like a therapy. You know, that is like a therapy. It has a lot of advantage when you start playing that. So if we just put it on in somewhere, we get use of it as a country. We take boats to school. Now that is going to, that's math.
It's math, true.
It's going to help them. Me as a scientific, I know the more you use your one of your organ, the more it get better. It get bigger. So just guess what we can do. We can create after taking this sport to schools. We'll have people a better version of our people who are going to be responsible in very near future when we brought them in this kind of sport.
Talking about taking it to schools, because looking at the top that players like Luke Littler, Luke Humphreys, very young lads, young players.
Sure.
It seems that in Kenya sisi tunaanza from top tukikucha. Right? But inafayanza huku chini.
Inafayanza huku.
From schools, we start developing them at tender ages. Ndio sasa, because Luke Littler is just 18 years. Nashashinda 2 world championships.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So that means this guy started playing when he was
early.
Very young. But at 9 he used to play that.
Yeah.
So that he has grown within it, and he understands challenges. He has developed the skills and the knowledge that is required in a professional level. For us, like for me, I just started 3 years ago. And throwing a dart as an adult is not the same as throwing as a kid. Like now you start training, you don't have much energy to use. And the dart, you require muscle memory. Muscle memory. The only way you can gain muscle memory, the only people who are advantaged are the young generations. Because they'll train their muscles. They'll train their muscles to be fit and to have to you don't have to think about it. Like look at how he does. He just uses his muscle memory. He the muscle knows how to do it. Even if you interrupt him, the brain might be very far, but he has that consistency. Why? Is because he has generated his system from when he was a young boy. The muscles can just work without his brain. Ni kama unaona mtu ana drive gari na ako kwa simu. Ama mtu anaandika, so you are depending on your memory,
the muscle memory.
So he can be thinking a lot of things, and he don't have to be accuracy. You only need to throw and it will go where
absolutely. And a question again I have is that ni sport ya pub na ya club. Nataka we debunk that statement, because watu wanafikirianga tu ukitaka kucheza darts uende kwa club mahali watu wanajibamba, watu wanakunywa zao 2-3, then unaenda unarusha, unakuja unasip kidogo hivyo as you go. I don't know what you would say about that.
That comes two angles. Like there are people who have this notion of we celebrate kwa bar, tuna celebrate kwa bar. Na kuna hii ingine ya mtu mwenye amepoteza maisha ako kwa bar. But let me tell you, we have great people who go to drink and enjoy their life kwa bar. So they find it necessary to play this sport there. These people are very brilliant, because how do you find money in Kenya, especially to drink 2 beers, 3 beers a day? These people we can rely on ideas and stuff. This notion of ati people kwa bar ama nini, they don't have life. Those are the most people we can rely on. Hii kauji huru wanasemaga tunakunywaga huko. It's very important, because sometimes life has a way of balancing things. Enjoying has to go hand in hand with achievement. So kwa bar kuna wase juu hataki kukunywa sana. Anataka tu relax, atulie, anatafuta kitu itamweka busy. Wakipiga story na wenzake. Either wacheze pool ama wacheze darts. This is a very creative sport. So if we just embrace it, tuiweke kwa structure yenye inaweza tumika vinavyofaa, itakuwa na manufaa mengi sana kwetu.
Absolutely.
Yes, and of course you had now the opportunity, of course after the tournament, you had now the opportunity to go to your favorite club. That is Chelsea Football Club. That is Kwanya's football
champions
club.
Of the world.
Wow.
Team yake pia. So you lived this dream. Kwenda
pale. Vile niliona hizo picha ulikuwa unapiga. Mimi pia nilikuwa Stamford Bridge.
Wivu.
So nilipewa jersey ya Why Not original from Chelsea.
Yes.
And ni venye siko nimejitayarisha. I used to play football. niko na number 10 ningeweka Cole Palmer, you know he's not doing so far well that time. Like I loved the experience there. I did a rant about they are doing their thing in a unique way. And it was amazing.
How did it come about? Who reached out to you?
No, when I was interviewed by Sky Sport after winning, you know, they asked me what is the other
sport you like,
on which team, you know, they in UK they really support sports, and every time they talk about sport, because they have achieved the rest of the things. So sport unite people, and also there is a way of earning and
from sport.
From sport. So they asked me and which club I support. I talked about Chelsea. I've been supporting Chelsea since I was 10 years. And I mentioned it, and when Chelsea heard it, they just sent me an invitation. The game that they wanted me to play had, you know, they wanted to go and watch. They wanted me to go and watch, but I had a game to play. So with the deal, if I win with the deal, I would not have made it to Chelsea. So they were telling me, we wanted you to win, but we also needed you to come here. So it was also amazing for me to be there.
To go there.
Because that one, I know there are so many supporters and also people who want to be on that stage. I know it's very possible. Those young boys who really love playing football, they have passion on football. It's very possible. You only have to believe in yourself. You just don't check who have failed before. You believe in yourself, you put more of effort, because that is what matters. Consistency. Keep believing until you have just one opportunity and make use of it. Ukisikia kuna mahali kuna trials, go and show what you have. It's going to be helpful.
And which players, just to follow, which players, of course, did you manage to meet any of the players, any of the Chelsea players?
No, the Nini was very tight. Of course, we had planned, like, if we win, they'll have a good time. We can interact. So I decided that, but unfortunately we lost. So I didn't have chance to meet a lot of maybe those prayers as I wished. But also I was so privileged that even the prayer wanted to meet me. Everybody
they knew
me. Even when I was there, and I'm very grateful with the Chelsea management for the hospitality that I got from there. Even where mahali nilikaa buda kwenda kukaa hapo,
ulikuwa kwa director's box
hapo karibu kwa pitch.
Coach ako hapa na sasa I'm safe. That was amazing.
But connecting you to that Chelsea part, what do you think our clubs can learn from that? Because just you mentioning that mimi na support Chelsea, then you get an opportunity to go to Stamford Bridge, watch Chelsea players up close and personal. What do you think our clubs can learn from such?
There's a lot of things to learn. Like me, there's something already I have done for me to speak out. So I encourage everyone, whatever you are, just do your thing, your best, and then speak out. Whatever you love. There are so many people who want to help out. But who is speaking about it? So if I'm sure if we continue even showing up, show we have so many right now, the social media is going viral. If we have players in our club who have shown potential, let us maybe put them in social media, let them go viral, let them say what they would want, and then we have so many opportunities out there.
Absolutely.
So our people, whatever they are, if they are playing, let them have a platform, like maybe they can club name in Facebook and in maybe TikTok, all these social media platforms, and then let them just post. do your best, post your skills, talk, say this is what we want.
Yeah.
And then you never know. You never know, because right now most of these people they are using social media platform. They are not coming to ground to see who is playing well.
Yeah.
You have now the challenge to show up what you can do. Now I think that is the major thing I can help them with, to just make sure they stream, then they speak out, they show what they're doing. If it's a specific club, come on, is SportyFM football club, show us what you're doing. Let us speak out who you are, maybe your aim, what you would want. Maybe it will fall to a helping and they'll turn on, they'll come and help. Exactly.
And speaking of social media, because when you won your match, you trended. I remember going to X. I'm like, he was trending on X. People are talking about, and it's not only Kenya. The whole world, everybody's chipping in. Who is this gentleman? Who is this guy from Kenya? And then also now because I was following you before you went on your Instagram. Numbers ilikuwa kidogo. The next time I go back to Instagram, uko 25k. I'm like, what is happening here? How was that experience been, by the way, trending and all that?
I've not been a social media person because my work even doesn't have to do anything with social media. I have clients to deal with. My specialization has been just to animals. We don't have so much knowledge with the technology and stuff. So I didn't have much knowledge about, even posting what I'm doing. That is very important. And now most of the people, after work, when you are relaxed, the only thing you do is go through your phone.
Social media.
See what is going on. Social media. Now we better make use of this social media. Because my name, everybody now know David Munyua. I think even Kenya is this where I'm least known. In UK or wherever I'm even passing qua street, everybody knows me. Most of these people knows David Munyua. Because it went viral, and I was in Supersport. The story is there. They are still, even today, somebody sent me the documentary of PDC. I'm there, what we shown was amazing, and I think, and I hope and I pray and I believe we'll be able to put these to a consistency mode.
Absolutely.
We put we up our game. The government chip in, our brands chip in, we support, we keep it as it is, and we improve for more achievement. There is a lot.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the WASP. Tuwezi kosa bila kuongelea about hiyo nyuki. I know, because even the final we saw it distract Luke little
the finals.
In the final. Lakini I think in the entire tournament, I think ni wendi ulifeel
closer kabisa.
Ilifikuja hadi kwa match. How was it? What kind of distraction did it bring? Wanaitanga the Ali Pali WASP.
I think WASP, I had known about it. I have seen it before. And I've been following. I've been doing little homework here and there about the Aripali. With my manager, thank him, Mr. Tony. We've been working hand in hand. And there was a moment of little conversation we had, and he asked me, what if the WASP come to you in
utafanya nini?
So even before that WASP, if you can watch that clip again, the commentator predict that we might have a WASP. I said that. And for me, I think the pressure was overwhelming. WASP was too small for me. Even my brain would not even put anything on it, because I had already hit, I think, a number of around 96. So I needed to keep that pace. So the WASP, and I knew it will come. My mind has already dealt with it before. So it is stick, but I tried to chase it away by turning it. I just picked it. This is my shirt. I put it here. And then I thank God didn't even do much with my game. I got back and I still tried my best, and I'm happy with the outcome. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, being born as a Kenya is another thing. It's a talent by itself. Yeah. The pressure within. I think you can handle a lot of challenges out there. And my fellow Kenyans can say this. We've been blessed through this belief of it's possible, and you know, me also being a vet, I've been dealing with animals. So I know how to handle bees. So it's not a big deal if you have just a small knowledge of something. That also, even me going through PDC, the WASP also, you know, that kept me prepared. And that's why we need the right people who can just put a player in a praying or in a game mood to be aware of all necessary things. Because if I was scared of that, maybe I think I would not have performed. It would have distracted my mind a lot. But going through, having a good homework of what you need to do is very important. Because that one didn't affect me so much. I have seen it affected other prayers, and you know, they were not able to, you know, to pray their game because of it. But for me, it didn't affect me a lot.
Absolutely. Just before we go for, you know, news briefs, news sporty updates here, just wanted to maybe share with us, the Deka was a fantastic matchup, coming down from 2-0 down and of course winning it 3-2. Then of course in the second round you played Kevin Dutes of the Netherlands, and this one didn't go, you know, as planned. I don't know, what do you think didn't work for you against Kevin Dutes?
I think, of course, you know, this is a mind game. Let me say that, and your mind need to settle out everything. You know, different people has different maybe let me say a potential of handling different thing. You know, I have just won Mike Dedeka. That has not even stick to me.
Settled,
that's not sunk in.
And also there is diaspora people who are with me here. They are buzzed, and now the thing has changed. I'm going viral. Everybody is talking about David Munyua. So so I had to just play the game, to try to play that game. But also Diot is very good. He went even to rounds of 16. So and he was eliminated by round number 2. So I think combining all that, being famous all of a sudden, and everybody is talking about David Munyua, and that to handle that one, you know, also is a challenge. But I'm sure, you know, this is the moment you get the right exposure to be a professional. You know, we are still amateurs here. To be a professional, you need to have this quality to understand how to handle every step we made. Now I think we are building up a professional player who we can rely on as a country. And I was not that even losing that didn't do much with me.
You didn't feel disappointed?
No, I was not disappointed since I tried my best. So what I know is that there is a big room for improvement. There's a very big room for improvement, and we have work to do. And that's why we're still calling upon our people. Let us make this the inconsistency. Let us still keep our country on the world map as much as that is concerned. Isikuwe tu Kenya inajulikana na athletics. Let us still, you know, keep this fire burning. And it does even require much. Here and here. So if we join hands,
it's possible. Absolutely. We are going for you know, to give a sporty update, but is it Nyandarua ama Muranga? Because I remember during that time kulikuwa na watu wanasema huyu ni wetu, huyu ni mtoto wetu. Your time after umepiga umeshinda Dedeka, so everybody, there was a bit of because I even remember Lilian Odera after ameshinda pale World Athletics Champions. Homa Bay people are saying ni huyu ni wetu, Kisumu people wanasema huyu ni wetu, Migori pia wakasema huyu ni wetu. So I don't know.
Mimi I've been born and raised in Nyandarua. I went to school there. That is where my family is.
Yes.
But after school, I went to Nyandarua and I've also settled there. That's where I've been practicing my veterinary profession.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no way I can be out of Murang'a and there's no way I can be out of Nyandarua.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah? So I don't have a problem being in both country, and we are going to work together as much as
and above all
matters.
You are Kenyan.
I'm a Kenyan. That's what really matters.
All importance, by the way.
Alright, let's get some sporty updates. It's now 12 noon.
Look out! Home run! Top story hits, no misses. The Sporty Update on SportyFM.
Ex-Chelsea forward Timo Werner has made a U-turn to move to Inter Miami, despite being a top target for the MLS side since December. The German forward is reportedly opting to make a move to San Jose Earthquakes, an Inter Miami rival in the Major League Soccer.
Yes, and Qatar is bidding for FIFA to host the first edition of the Women's Club World Cup, which is scheduled to take place between January 5th and January 30th on 2028. FIFA announced the dates for the competition last year, allowing nations to bid for the hosting rights.
After Fred Kerley, American sprinter Marvin Bracey is the latest high-profile athlete to join the doping-encouraged enhanced games. Bracey, a 2022 World 100 meters silver medalist, is currently serving a 45-month doping suspension from athletics, which runs until November 2028.
Yes, and South African Olympian, that is Clarence Munyua, is also among the 6 athletes announced yesterday. The games set for Las Vegas in May 24th are offering a world record bonus of 1 million USD, about, of course, 129 million Kenyan shillings. And, oh, wow. And I say, honestly, I will sign up for that. Hey, that is a lot of money. That is the enhanced games. We've talked about the enhanced games here.
Yeah.
And it seems more high-profile athletes are getting into the enhanced games.
Brace alikuwa suspended akasema.
Yeah, the other day.
Instead of kungoja hii 45 months iishe.
Wacha
nikule hii pesa. Wacha ninyemele hii pesa iko hapa.
Keep myself busy.
Yeah. All right, that's the sporty update 2 minutes after 12.
Look out! Home run! Top story hits, no misses. The Sporty Update on SportyFM.
5 minutes after 12 noon, and of course we're just about to finish our conversation with David Munyua, who has made sure that Kenya is now known when it comes to matters darts. And I tell you, that is not that difficult a game to play, because that chepa ananiambia kwamba when we go toe to toe na yeye nitaona vimulimuli. Tutatest after.
We will try because I usually play for fun.
Yes.
I enjoy that kitambo.
Yes.
So even when I had, because David, let me tell you, I've followed your journey for a while. Because when you qualified to represent Africa for this tournament, I was like, we need to bring David here.
Absolutely.
I need to hear his story. So I was there. I followed you a bit. So I'm so happy that we've able to make that big of an impact.
Yeah.
And something else, just Kwanya, I would love to ask him as well.
Yes.
Because you mentioned your manager. You generally the importance of team, of people surrounding you. Because during the tournament, we saw I think Tony was there.
Yeah.
And we also Peter Washuri was there. They were the ones supporting and cheering. I remember the camera panning towards them, cheering for you.
Sure.
Yes, I just want to know the importance of team or professionals surrounding you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to have another maybe 3 people.
Yeah.
Because but financially we struggled.
Yeah.
Most of the times it usually be 5 people.
Yeah.
With one player.
Yeah.
That means either a member of your family, someone who is pushing you, and manager and a player.
Yeah.
Because I think we gain a lot when we have these people. The experience now. Tony can talk, but Shori can talk.
Yeah.
So we are sharing our experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why we usually need enough maybe good people to represent a country.
Absolutely.
People still think I was representing country. I was presenting country and also
the continent.
Yes. Exactly.
So the display that I was expected there was to represent a continent.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, thank God, just bared fruit. Tony and Washuri were of great help. That was like a pillar, because Washuri we used to train with him at home.
Yeah.
And also Tony was taking care of the other stuff, transport, everything, managing my story, there's a lot of things that you as a player.
Yes.
Documentary pictures,
Yes. You need somebody to handle.
Need someone who need to handle everything.
Yes.
Tony did come up, showed, and he's a very good guy who showed a lot of kindness.
Yeah.
Because he has been promoting that.
Yes.
And when I talked to him, he was very willing to support.
Yeah.
And the major problem still was funding and finding a way we can maybe go there and find a way we can do and join hands,
collaborate,
and bring the best of ourselves. But also the sponsors that we got, Akina Chuchu, came in, and that is from abroad.
Yes.
So we didn't have people from around to carry or to take away to take their
brand out
there.
Yeah.
And that would be another thing that would push us.
Yeah.
We are Kenyan. We have, for instance, some type of brand that is doing well.
That is Kenyan. Yes. Yeah.
That really help you. You feel like there's something I need extra to do.
Yeah.
So, but I thank Washuri. We had gone for another tournament in South Africa. So also Ashuri was going to represent Africa in ADC. That is amateur circuit. He was in Portsmouth. And also after even requesting him just to stick with us after his game, he was kind enough also to support us.
Absolutely.
And that was amazing. This is the kind of maybe in sport we need also to display sportsmanship. This is what gives us more energy to move on. So when I was praying and I was looking at the crowd was full, but the only people I could see was just Peter Washiri and Tony cheering.
Absolutely. And because it's something that you've just alluded to, when you were going the last time we were here, it was very difficult to kind of convince someone, convince a brand that mimi naenda PDC, can we partner, something like that. It was very difficult. People were saying maybe sisi that's ikitatujui kitu ya club unataka to sponsor uende nayo majuu. But now tell us how the story has changed from then. How it was difficult then. Do you think it is easier now if you are to knock on doors of these brands? Is it easier now to sit down with them and have a conversation?
I'm happy that we are granted to have another sport. A Kenyan will go there.
Yes.
And we'll require also them to be part of what we are doing. I'm happy we have a proof that what we are doing, it is a great thing.
Yes.
So, and it can bring a lot of impact.
Yes.
So we are not going to have a problem of convincing people what it is. And I'm happy if someone come and say, I'm going to play PDC like Munyua did. We want you to chip in, support us. Now it's the conversation gets easy. And whoever is being talked about will understand, knows about Munyua, and is knowing about that. And we are also working close with our organization KDM to lift this sport as much as it should. We bring our supporters on board because there's a lot of things we can combine and fix our country into that about. If these games are aired from our media, and then we are selling our brand, the sport is now going to grow. We can have 2 days or 1 day or some session of a period of time. We have Kenya Premier League of that. What is really happening in UK, and this we are going to work on this very soon. We'll be having Kenya Premier League of that, and that is where we can air and our kids can watch and say, hey, today
kuna dat swap.
Kuna dat na tutaona Munyua na Washuri. Let's find how it goes. And then they can learn how it's done. And, we'll have people who have been to that on board, like commentator, explain what is happening, and also put our brand on sales. And then, when we join hand, and also the media that's going to chip in will take advantage, and also we are all going to gain in one way or the other.
Absolutely.
And what we are doing is to fix our country. We don't have to depend so much on the government or something. We can still do something like I did, doing it without them. Now here, if now they need now to support what we have shown.
Absolutely.
And of course now we are in the new year, we are in 2026. We'd love to know now your plan for 2026. Are there tournaments that you're participating to in this year? And of course generally in darts kuna tournaments gani that of course people can keep an eye on? And of course now that's another way of start to support the of course the darts.
There are several tournaments that looking forward to play. And I really want to thank PDC for chipping in to support the sport in Africa. We were able to be given £3 million to support the sport, and this is under ADG. That's Africa Darts Group. They usually conduct Africa tours. Africa tours that is in different countries. We have like 12 of them this year. So that means almost every month there is a game that's going on, and it is most of the time it's on YouTube, it's shown. But there's other major tournaments that happens across the world, which you need to go and qualify in a Q school. Which happens I think last week in UK, but you are not in a position to participate because it will require you preparation and also the right information at the right time. So I think next year we'll go for that, for you to get a tour card. But there's other opportunity from USA that will there are sports that are open in USA, in Asia, in UK. Like in UK, I've been invited by PDC for UK Open. That is amateur qualifier. So I think there's other sports as will chip in. We are still also open for any chance we get. So we have work to do, and I hope it's going to also to bear fruits.
Absolutely.
Especially to our dart players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kwanza hiyo Kenya Darts Premier League hiyo inafaa ikuje.
Yeah, we are working hand in hand with KDM.
Okay.
And they are very willing, and also of course, when we have good structure, when we come up with a strategic plan that is going to to be very beneficial to especially our people, if we rely on several sports, and they are aired, there's no sport that I know is easier to air than that. That is the only sport everybody can be interested on, and it's very easier to air.
Yes.
Like that for the decade, we didn't even spend much time there
To set up.
and to show. It's just less than 30 minutes. But the outcome is going viral. Whoever PDC, they are putting our name every time they mention our name in their platform. It's going viral.
Absolutely.
So if we do it here, we bring a Premier League. We are going to have a sport that we can rely on economically, and also the major thing our country need to do is a sport that is going to unite Kenyans. That is the agenda we can praise.
Absolutely.
Especially we are going to forward for election. We need to rely on sport
So you
because
bring people together.
Unity,
this is the only platform that can bring people together. When it is mentioned Kenya and it is a sport, we all now don't forget about everything.
Forget about politics.
Now,
my last question tukimaliza, because nilikwambianga the last time you are here mazungumzo yakikuwa mazuri sana, time inasonga sana. So my last question is this. We mentioned it earlier on, that seems to be a sport for young people. And now when you talk about darts in Kenya currently, you cannot go minus mentioning the name of David Munyua. To whom much is given, much is expected.
Exactly.
Now where you are as the guy who has brought limelight of darts in the country, I don't know what you're planning to do to help young people get involved in darts, so that we can start nurturing the talent of young, should I say, darters?
Sure. I'm coming. I've planned, and I'm coming up with the David Munyua Foundation. That is going to, as much as we have this information with us, we need to implement it. And we are going to find a way we get regularized, and also the support we need to push this, because as much as I've been to that, I know what is required for our prayers, and also for other business partners, for media, how the setup of the sport to the climax, because I've been to the PDC, I've been to local leagues, I know where we need to improve, and the equipment, and I mean we are advantaged with the company that is making that. So we need to make use of that. Because the more we sell the board, the more you utilize the boards, the more the company grows, the more our country gets revenue, the more we are going to have a very big structure as much as that is concerned. Now we are planning for that, and I'm not going to sleep, as much as I know my aim is to be world champion one day, and I know I have the potential of that, and if I don't make it there, I think I'll have worked my best to bring a quality player who will do it. So this is the highest time where I need to to influence and also to inspire our young generation. And I love this platform you are giving us, so that we can talk about the sport and its advantage. Because I said it's a big thing. Like for me, before, when I was looking for sponsorship, working with the Chuchu, Andy Robinson, and I thank him. We came up with the idea of helping our vulnerable children. And we raised more than 300,000 for Kenya Children's Center during that moment of sponsorship. So we are still working hand in hand on helping vulnerable kids, children's home, how we can bring up a system that is helping our people, because that is what matters for me.
Absolutely. I think that's the best place to end it.
Yeah, there's no better place to end.
Hii hata bado naona tu kutakuwa na third half, because this is second half.
Inafaa tu wewe uende huko nje upigwe. We get it on video and we continue. David Munyua kuonyesha maneno. Imebaki tu hiyo.
I feel like that will feel like tuko kwa alipali stage now.
Ndio hiyo. You get your own moment, a bit of it to feel, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, David. Najua anytime tukikuita tena utarudi.
Yeah, sure.
Kama kuna any other that event, please let us know.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Now you know.
Yeah,
kuna watu wanapenda darts hapa.
Sure. I think as much as we get opportunity, we are going to I'll bring a board here.
Yes.
Because I want you, after doing all this you're working hard. You need to relax.
Yes.
The only therapy you can use is dance.
It's dance.
Yes.
And it will be amazing.
Chepa ache mambo ya kwenda massage.
I remember I suggested that, by the way. I suggested that. Nilikuwa nimeka recommendation. Dance board, by the way.
That's ikuja.
Yes, if you can get one here for Sporty.
Itakuwa
fiti sana.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
May we wish all the best this year, all the tournaments that are coming up. Please invite us in one of them. Tukuje.
Sure.
Come and watch and support.
Sure. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to be here.
Yes.
You guys are doing amazing work, especially to talk about the sport. And this is the major thing. This will end up, I've been to UK and I know how big it is. So you're in the right place. Continue pushing. And fight. Talk about our people and talk about what we need to do. And I think we will fix Kenya one day.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We will fix Kenya one day. That's the best place to end our conversation with David Munyua, Kenya's